Alrighty friends, you've learned so many words this year and you're becoming really great readers. You know so many sight words now and you know how to sound out your CVC words. So I put together a few sentences. Some of these are your sight words that we've been practicing all year long. And other words are your CVC words that you're gonna have to sound out. So remember, if you get to a word you don't know, if it's not a sight word, then you're gonna be able to sound it out. And so you'll take it sound by sound. For example, if you don't know this word, then you start with the first sound, the middle sound, and then the final sound, and then you're gonna blend it back together. Let's practice. D-A-G. D-A-G, dog. So remember, you're gonna blend all those sounds together, and that's gonna let you know what that word is. So go ahead and read this sentence. I'm gonna give you a little bit of time to read it by yourself, and then after I will read it and we'll see if you got it right. All right, did you say the dog is big? Good, if you did say it. If not, that's okay, we'll keep practicing. And what is this punctuation mark that you see at the end? A period, good. All right, next sentence, same thing. I'm gonna give you some time to read it. Most of these are your sight words, but there's a couple words that you're gonna have to sound out at the end. And one more thing I wanna remind you, when you see that special punctuation mark at the end, remember what to do with your voice. Let's try it. Do you see the red cat? Remember to make your voice go up when we see that question mark. Is that what you said it was? A question mark? All right, because when we see that mark, that means we're asking a question. And so our voice is gonna go up just like we would be asking a question. Do you see the red cat? All right, what punctuation mark do you see down at the next sentence? Is it a question mark? No, it's a period. So we're not gonna ask a question for this. I'm gonna give you some time to read it and then we'll see if you read it correctly. You know what? All of those are your sight words. I like to jump. Okay, we have one more sentence. Now this, it does not have a punctuation mark. So we're gonna read it and then you're gonna help me figure out what mark to put at the end. Okay, now I'll read it and then we can figure out what mark that sentence needs. So it starts with can. Can you play with me? What do you think we need at the end of that? All right, so I'm gonna write it and then we'll see if you got it right. Did you get it? And what is that mark called? A question mark, because we're asking a question. Can you play with me? All right, thank you for reading sentences with me today. I hope it's been easy for you. If not, keep practicing. The more we read words and practice, the easier it's gonna get.